Gameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, resolve the playbook. Bring you a week. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, resolve the playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. Now, the Jets have to come to this game offensively after getting shut out against Green Bay, and they have to get Mark Sanchez going early in a groove. They have to get him in a groove early on this matchup. The passing game, start with your short passes, your screens, then work your way intermediate to downfield. If you get Mark Sanchez in a groove early, that's going to build his confidence. That's going to help that running game out because teams just won't load up and stop the run. And speaking of the run, Detroit is active against the run, so you want to stick with it. It may not work early, but it will pop late if you allow yourself to stick with the run and give yourself an opportunity to chew up the clock and the TOP when you play against a team like Detroit who plays well at home. Also, you want to take your shots deep. Right now, you're short-tailing your passing game by having everything short and intermediate. Take your shots deep. You have two deep targets in Santonio Holmes and Braylon Edwards, so don't be afraid to take shots deep down the field. Now, defensively, what you have to do, you want to attack Amari Spivey in the secondary. He's going to be their safety that's replacing CeCe Brown. You want to see how well he covers. You want to see how well he's effective in run defense. So attack Spivey in the defense department. Also, you want to get Stafford on the move. Stafford is the guy that has problems throwing on the run. So get him on the move, get him out that pocket, because if you allow Stafford to sit in that pocket from his original launch pad, he can hurt you with that strong arm. And you want to protect the middle of your defense. Detroit throws the most in routes, dig routes, and over routes than any other team in the NFL. Protect the middle of the defense, and you will find yourself to have some success against Detroit. Now, speaking of the Lions coming to this game, the Lions had an impressive output against Washington. Offensively, what they have to do, they have to get their screen game going, because when you're playing an aggressive style defense as the New York Jets, it's important to have the screen game in attack this week when facing these teams, because you look at the way they get after the quarterback. If you have the talented tailback like you do in Job at Best, or a guy like Kevin Smith that can catch the football out of the backfield, the screen game can work. That's how you neutralize an aggressive defense. And speaking of Kevin Smith, I think you might want to lean a little bit more to Smith getting the ball this week. Best is struggling right now as a rookie. He's hit that rookie wall. It's up to Smith. He looks a little bit healthier than Best. That foot is not giving him a problem. That knee is not giving him a problem. So Smith may get the bulk of the carries this week. That's what I would do to neutralize that speed rush of the New York Jets. Also, a lot of dual tight end sets. You have two great tight ends. We mention it every week. Get these guys involved in the offense. Utilize different tight end sets. That's going to help neutralize that pressure. Keep these guys on the move. And defensively, I look at the matchup between Alphonso Smith and Santonio Holmes. I'm still trying to figure out why Denver let Alphonso Smith go. It's been a steal for you guys. A guy that is a ball hawk that can make plays on the passes, especially this week against Sanchez. So he's going to be matched up against Santonio Holmes. It's going to be a classic matchup to watch. Alphonso Smith has to win that battle. And you also look at your kickoff coverage units have to be sound. They have Brad Smith back there that can return kicks. They also have Jim Leonard back there as a punt returner. So it's up for you guys to get that team squared away. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in a shootout like you was against Washington. I'm going with the Detroit Lions in this matchup. Again, Detroit comes in playing well at home, aggressive team. They're getting confidence. They're young. Look for Detroit Lions to come in, and they have the better quarterback who's playing better right now, even though he's coming off an injury in Stafford with that passing game. So that's going to be the key, and I think Detroit has enough defensively to frustrate that Jets offense. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.